One thing I want to note, though, is I said it earlier on in today's broadcast, Ezreal, or Deft is probably the best Ezreal in Korea.
Yeah, I think it's between him and
maybe the world, actually. Yeah. He's probably the best Ezreal in the world.
Well, like, in the LCK, we just play more Ezreal, right? Like,
yeah.
I think that Ezreal players generally are Korean because we just have Ezreal metas that just live forever. So I don't think that you'd be too far off the money with that assumption. I've been a fan of Def's Ezreal since long ago.
Alright, so Sonatark one lane and Jason's doing well. So it turns out Warrior
Talia, Sejuani, and extremely heavy amount of engage and a lot of power just on their first items for all of these champions.
That's what it feels like.
Extremely explosive mid-game that has late-game scaling components to back it up, but is hurt a little bit if they don't have their summoner spells available as well as all the items necessary. Aatrox, Olaf, Sylas, Ezreal, and Yuumi definitely looking for team fights and fights in closed corridors.
Yeah, you can certainly brawl with this comp. Let's see whether they can in game number 3.
Unfortunately, Sandbox didn't pick Draven.
No.
So
The Kingzone
our
fans,
time.
Yeah, the Kingzone fans absolutely debated.
Not going to play aggressively.
They're just waiting.
Well, I mean, we're not pressured by how long this pause is going to go for, but
I did get some mentions on
all our
Twitter after
words
we were talking
right now
about
we're
Panic at the
using
Disco earlier on.
Yeah, I got some
clear.
DMs.
Sona's job was to
we got a bit of a PC lag happening here for one of our players. So we'll see whether we are actually going to swap out that PC or just turn it off and on again. That would be my first recommendation.
Next to her 0-0-0 stat line, that means she can now farm
the one that generally
and
works
also get
most of the time.
22
But yeah, going back to our
she
pop punk
Lens
conversation
might
that we were
just
having
run
earlier
because
on
he wants
from
his
the
items.
early
That's
2000s,
point we're in.
which is
that just means
hyper
that
relevant,
Griffin
I assume,
get
to the
way
majority
more
of our
gold in the
audience.
bot lane.
In fact, one of the
We've
members
seen the Quest
of
come in as
the
late as
Panic at the
14th
Disco fan club,
in a
exactly, in
Sonatark
fact,
bot
sent me a
lane.
message
If it
on
comes
Twitter
at 7
just to say
minutes,
that yes,
you can do the
Panic at
math
the Disco
there and
fans
tell.
do watch the
That's
LCK.
and it's just ridiculous.
So very much
Panic at the Disco
appreciated
is still going
hearing
strong.
that.
They're still going strong, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, they are. And they sort of transitioned a little bit because the lead singer, for some reason his name is escaping me, but his voice is
First ever
absolutely
Sonatark
outstanding.
in Korea,
And
all
so
you
now
think
it's
is,
just
man,
pretty much a show reel of him showing off how good his voice is.
And also has a phenomenal voice.
If everyone's farming,
Aretha Frank.
why not Carthage?
No, he's another
If everyone's farming, why
singer
not
from My
Sonatark?
Chemical
Why
Romance
not
singer.
else?
Yeah.
Gerard Way?
That's what those
Yeah.
I
champions
think that's his name.
often
Yeah, he's
represent
also
is
pretty good at writing
Sonatark
TV shows.
reaches the late game.
Oh yeah,
with
he
their
made
gold,
the Netflix
almost
series,
never
right?
lose.
Yeah, the
Wondering
one about
why
the superhero
you have
kids
an
and stuff
extra
like that.
Sightstone or extra
That was
voice,
actually
you
a
can
comic,
have
a comic that he
basically
wrote.
full
Right,
house.
right,
Sona's
right. No,
speaks purely
his
with
voice.
levels
If
and
you guys are
items
listening
is
right now
among
and you
the
haven't
highest of
listened
any
to him
champion in the
sing
game. Corki's
without
always
any
a champion in
instrumentals.
items and
Almost
levels.
there one.
Like
Yeah.
Sona's
Oh,
got
yeah, yeah.
I haven't
Corki's
heard an
level.
acoustic
With
of
the
this.
fact that
Oh,
she
yes. You
wins
can go
games
on
with her
YouTube and find
sustain,
some of them.
initiation,
Some of the
and even
him and
damage
Haley
as the
Williams.
game goes on. Deft called the
Yeah,
champion
yeah.
outright
Actually
overpowered.
can
And that means
get
that
me a little
Sona
bit
is kind
emotional.
of getting all those things out.
Voice
Let's
is
get all
very,
those
very
things
good.
nice and early.
I get
And the thing
super
that people
affected by
miss
music.
is,
So
it's not
in
just
fact,
her damage.
almost anyone.
The
can make
aura
an
she
emotion
provides
when it
with her
comes to
Q,
music.
which is the first max.
And I love
has a pretty
acoustic versions
decent
of stuff.
HP
Rusty and I used to
ratio.
have
So
a
it just means
relationship
that
where we would
any
just
auto
send
attacker,
each
so I'm
other
looking at you,
the
Olaf,
YouTube
and
videos of
Jace, actually
acoustic
getting like
music that we listened to
150
throughout
magic
almost our
damage in
entire
order
time
mid to
casting the
late
LPL and
game.
OPL together.
Amongst all the other advantages. So we're
Shout outs
looking
to
to gold
Rusty,
now.
currently at
It's
work at the OPL, is
5,700,
Kingzone currently at work in
Zone
the enemy
gets
jump.
bigger
But
as
all
Viper
division
and
is going to get
Lance
cleared out, but it was there to
You
begin
also
with,
have to look at
meaning
the
the
difference
Kingzone
between
aren't
Hands
going
and
to
Trojan.
catch
That's
a
where
Freaka
the
unawares.
big money is
In fact,
for Griffin
Freaka
on the bottom
respond
side of the map.
with a
Back
red side
comes in
invade.
from on fleek, doesn't find any inroads to
Now Freaka, they're going to try to
working on the bottom side.
just
Chovy
avoid
comfortably
getting
farming
picked off
here
or
against
having
Dove,
anything
which is what I was
catastrophic happening
expecting to
early
say.
on.
As this matchup,
Kingzone, they were looking for some
he's
action,
only
not
down
going to
6
find it
CS, we'll
because
take that any day of the week.
might
As
start
Vladimir into the Cassiopeia.
inside of Dread's red side
And,
jungle
yeah,
and then
Griffin now the
transition
Gathering
up, and that would be
Vladimir,
towards the
enough
most volatile lane.
Sonatark, enough
which
said.
is the
It doesn't
Camille
even matter
Atrox.
what your other two
Yeah,
do.
Pretty
Right.
comfortable here for him to do
Yeah.
so because they do
All
have
sorts
so
of
much
things doesn't matter.
vision available. And you can see that Cuz has decided that
With
it's
Vladimir,
even okay just to go
Sonatark,
for this
and like we
Raptor
mentioned,
first.
The other two champs actually synergize.
Remember, Yuumi, pretty strong. She
Lovely
gets 2
stuff
buttons,
there.
level 1. As soon as you get 2 buttons at level 1, you're feeling fantastic. That's why Karma's so strong, level 1 also.
wasn't good enough already.
As Artus and
Sandbox
Deft
need to be
will be
doing
piloting
stuff.
this one, I
The
believe, for the
drop
first time
hamstrung them and sadly
for
the play
Kingzone. In fact,
has
yes,
also
can
been
confirm.
predictably slow.
See how
and
this one
now
is going to
we're
go,
already
whether
talking
they're
about
going to be able to get
scaling being
Ezreal and
done.
Yuumi on the board
And also,
as
Summit's
far as
trying
it
to come
comes.
down to stop
And I
this
want to
Rift
see
Herald,
how
he's unable
Ezreal
to
and
get
Deft,
it. Just
or
smacks back with a
Ezreal
hammer.
and Deft
And it's gonna mean
Intuition,
Shelly
They do
is
pretty
are
going
going
to
to
go
be,
down
yeah,
almost
are
12
going to be able to
minutes on the
pilot
clock, and
this
that means Griffin
bottom
will
lane
augment this lead.
because
With our
a lot of
further
people are
advantages
probably
in turn
assuming that it might just
Tarzan
get
can
rolled
basically
over.
put it anywhere.
Yeah.
And so we'll see what they can manage to do
to
wiggle their way out of it.
Yep, Unfleek's going to look for this Q. Not going to follow up with the resonating strike as Tarzan looking to jump down, and that follow with the crescendo was stunning.
Better than a
From
follow.
Viper.
There's a cast animation as a
We already
prediction.
have
Beautiful stuff from Viper. Ghost pushes in bot side, Rip Herald down, top turret with lots of tasty
We need a
plates.
Meow
Soon to follow.
Meowth.
Yep, that's going to go to all three.
The prowling
As
projectiles
Viper picks up
Mew.
even more money on this Sona. Lost
Although
down to already
Mew
done. He's
looks
gonna
like
start
you a
doing
little bit
some
more,
damage.
even though not
Relatively
actually a cap,
soon.
as you
Really
go and
looks
King
like
fighting.
Comes in there as
Noxus.
Unfleek takes a fair bit of damage.
True.
You realize that?
Lehans has maxed
What if
out.
this is actually just Pokemon?
What's Rascal though? He's like something from Pacific Rim.
Jovi and get his health bar down, and you know
Oh,
what?
we
Yeah,
have
his
Pokemon.
health charts, he's
That,
winning.
spoiler.
CS charts, not so
Wait,
much.
is this the new
Half
metal
a minion
evolutions
wave or
that we're
so
gonna
when
get?
this
We're
one
going
cleaned
full
up, it's gonna
Digimon
be
this time
basically
around on
CS
Pokemon?
in mid lane, so
We got Sword and
meaningful
Shield
advantage.
spoilers happening here in the
So goes
LCK
bot lane
broadcast. Stay
Yep.
tuned
with
for
no,
more. This is the Nintendo
allies
E3
around.
Direct.
We know how fast Jace takes
All right,
turret
Keen
points.
not going to get infernally chained as Cuz is coming in. If Keen continues this
1300
far up,
gold
it could be a huge
for
problem.
Sona
First
turret.
undertow is going to land. Hook shot. Keen's waiting for it. Has to flash
this should be the
beforehand.
state of the game,
The
guys.
Kingzone will take
Tournament
that.
just
This
turned
may
up.
not be the King
Griffin should be
dominance
behind
that we
about
saw in game number 2.
2,000 gold.
He does have a
Point,
CS
I'd say.
advantage right now. He
With,
also still has
having
two
two
corrupting
losing lanes
potions
on the
over
map,
him, so
and in theory,
he'll
it should
definitely be able to
match up
sustain in
quickly
this
as
lane a
well.
little while longer, because like
This
we
shouldn't
said
have happened.
early on, he
Tarzan's
passed up
actually
towards the
freely
volatile
taking
lane,
down
ends
Drake,
up finding
but
a
Unfleek
flash
and
for
Joker do
himself,
turn
and
up.
now
Summon's down. He's got a
he's
crescendo
going for
as Viper
number.
avoids the
Okay.
abscond. It's
Right,
going
to
to
stall it out just for a
on the
moment.
Mountain Drake.
That knockup
The
doesn't
ultimate
land there
coming
from
in
Rascal.
from
Waits for his
Lehans,
third
but
Q,
Jovi
doesn't get
any
it.
of it.
King waits it
Viper's
out.
going to get soloed by
Cuz is
Summon
gonna
on
go
the
for a
bottom side,
back.
and now the kickback is going to
would
come
have to do
forward. It's a
everything
fair bit of
perfectly
damage, but
to kill
it's
Keen.
not enough, and Sandbox
With
have
hook shot
found
available,
themselves
it's really
their
good,
fight.
from the
3
start
quick
point.
kills and more plates, and a turret on the bottom
So
side to
Aatrox
follow.
actually can't
Griffin
do
had
anything
so many things
with
in the
that
bag,
current
but
lane
did
stay.
they just
Very surprised
over
not
pursue
to
out?
see
They don't need
Rascal
to fight
take
there.
a
They don't
beating
need
from
the
the
first
Camille,
Drake of the game.
push
or
in
second
the waves
Drake,
to get a
down
crash.
Drake of the game.
We look down into
Everything
bottom,
was in
and
a wonderful
Def
spot for them.
and
But
Tushen
instead,
doing
without
quite a good
even
job
the
here
Sona and the
against
Taric
the Varus
together,
Slugs.
we had a fight where Sona just
Now, this isn't a
died
lane
to
that you have to
Silas
win
because
as
she
a
was
Yuumi
proxied
either,
trying
even
to
though
come
she is very
into
strong.
the Drake pit.
Amy
Just
taking
take
a
the
lot of
Lee
damage
Sin
here
pick
as
and
Prowling
disengage.
Projectile does
If
way
Griffin,
too much
they don't
damage,
do
guys.
that,
It just
and they
does
just
too
leave
much
the
damage.
door ajar. It's not ajar by
opinion.
much, but it's ajar for
As
Sandbox.
Tussen's
Sandbox have
bopping
actually
around
brought it
with
up
his
to that
passive,
2,000
getting
gold
things
lead that
done.
I was
Def, you can
just
see,
talking
almost a
about.
permanent
So
shield available.
There we go.
Just,
Sandbox also able
cast
to
the
steal
you and
away
me.
the Drake, so that's 2
Zoomies available as well for the sustain.
Let's have a look at how this
It's
one
the whole
went.
package.
It was a fight on 2 fronts. Summit got everything out of it.
Reading a
But
Reddit
then
thread.
it's the other
Yeah.
side and how disconnected
Yuumi
it
was
is
not
from
a
what
high
this
skill
comp
cap.
will be. Yes,
High
at some
skill
point,
cap
you
support
have
champion.
enough
I
AP
actually
and auras to
disagree
fight
on
as a
it. Why would you
5-man.
release it with a
Basically a super
29%
comp. Press
rate?
R and run at them. Whoever it is, pressing that
that's
People will say
because
that
you're not-
because
in
haven't
this
learned how to
case,
play it.
Yeah,
two
they
skirmishes,
didn't learn
one
how to
where
play it.
Sona's
I
not
think
present.
that
Here's the replay on the
he
top side. The
actually takes
sword
quite a lot of skill to
interrupted the
use
teleport from Ghost.
effectively. Which, I mean, some people would respond, oh, the same can be said for a lot of sports.
Only
No,
just
not
the-
to the same
Yeah,
degree.
has to be
This
the
champion
sidestep there as well,
will
otherwise
really
Sword would
appear
flip Dominion,
to
so
be a floating trash can.
Definitely not saying.
If
Oh,
you
I
could
think
not
Assault's
remove
going to be in here. Yukal flashes to safety. Nayeon also. Aftershock no longer there. Teleport now on the Afrika side. Kuz still has flash. He's going to get one over the wall as aiming teleported in from back in base. And is going to land a piercing arrow, but unable to lock down the kill.
Sandbox find
Oh,
themselves.
now Dread spotted by
in
this
position
control
where
ward.
at
If that
least they have
wasn't
a
there,
gold
I have a
lead
feeling
now.
Kuz would have
From
just straight
mid,
up been
the
dead.
Zona is still on the enemy team.
Rascal's now
He's always a bad
winning in
thing
this matchup after a
to
back.
approach any sort of parity.
Doesn't have to use the teleport
Current
either,
plays
as
necessary
King will
evil
have to utilize
Sandbox
his.
to stay competitive in this game. Honestly, looking for an inroad.
Okay, dust settling, but this game is
Have
way
flash.
closer.
Radiant
The game number
cooldown
2,
as
remember,
well.
it was about 7 minutes in, and we were having conversations about, you know,
Close to being back
go
up again,
next.
and that's when Griffin will
This
be
time
a
around,
little
we're
bit more comfortable to
9.2
get out
apiece.
outside of their base. That control
And
ward can outsmart
nothing
this a
really
little bit,
eventuating when it comes
Gonna
to the
ignore
kills,
him.
but they
Just
have
looking
been
to get some
attempted.
more gold into Ghost.
Still, fast and loose style, but the answers
Local
here
gold
being
can go
held.
over the Varus very comfortably. He's already farming very, very well.
This is so exciting. I'm actually really looking forward
Actually
to
just
seeing
spot
how
a
Deft and Tucson
ward
navigate the
jump
rest of
kick
this laning phase
behind the
as
turret,
we
actually
move to
intentionally
ultimates.
there to
Yeah.
spot. It's not actually that he missed
Last
the
chapter is so
timer.
powerful when you
It's
can
because
and a guaranteed true shot barrage over 2 members, but the value you get out of the shield from Lux is gigantic.
It definitely looks wonky, and if it's solo
when that ability is flying through.
Cool little ward there from Sword, knowing what gang paths.
So far the game is definitely much slower than game number 1 or 2.
Someone on the bottom side will finally see the Vladimir.
And Aatrox not really accomplishing all that much with the advantage she was handed early on. Milk Splash was going to be up here just a moment's notice.
I just think as soon as Rascal isn't straight up losing the lane, though, you're feeling pretty happy.
Yeah, probably feeling much better.
Yeah. Projectile once again goes out, but not wanting to clear up too many minions. The Def wants to get his hands on.
Only has two minions.
Olaf's still up here towards the top side of the map.
Trying to buy time.
It's a Hemo Plague just to reset the hijack, guys. Zoning Hemo Plague, something we'd like to talk about for
control war
many
towards the
times.
top
It's
side.
not as silly as that. Is straight to the
not going to be there. The Olaf not going to find inroad as the lane is pushed very far forward here.
anyway, but was looking for a potential safeguard play.
And this is more of a Rascal champion top lane. Let's hold my thought. There's the abscond landing. Neon thinking about the ultimate. Not going to be able to find it as there it is. Glacial Prison comes out, but the exchange of kills. Junglers, the only ones remaining. As Dread was able to finish off the mid laner for Kingzone, but with how that lane was going, you'd have to say it worked out pretty well for Kingzone.
And Cuz is also the one that got the first blood.
They do have ways.
That's true, yeah.
So,
Control of the jungle.
quite good for them there.
You're never going to be able to face
Clown Dragon being the first one of the game is not the super highest priority. But if Afrika wanted to look to capitalize on it, now would likely be the time after Blue.
Also having extra movement speed for 3 melees that want to be getting in there and amongst it with Yumi's on their back. Actually, movement speed is at a premium in this game. Cuz moves on over. They don't want to give away their blue buff. It is taken by Dread though.
Stop the resonating strike.
Not able to get anything done.
Crescendo out of
He baited out the flash. That was next level by Umphley. He was under no risk.
We're going to have a look at this one more time. Very chaotic gank
before he connected with the end of the
Yukal
strike.
trying to bait this out as he moves into Nahia, knowing that Dread is coming over the right-hand side, but
with the brittle Sona to walk
they were matched. And so in the end, Cuz ends up getting the first blood kill right there.
Very close. As aiming and sending.
Thought that this composition
They got ulted
Griffin was going to be
both
unbeatable
members of
given
Kingzone
their advantage they had early, but it's two little skirmishes
his way forward. Doesn't
that
have
are
the ultimate.
working.
Piercing arrow goes
So
wide.
far,
as
flash
does
forward
the
from
light
Chovy, though
binding.
they do take
back
down the
button
Mountain
is
Drake.
pressed by the
But
Sedge.
can Griffin find a team fight? Summit
we're gonna find
has
too
found
many
Sword
ganks
on the
here
back
onto
line.
the
Sword
edge.
boops him out of there, but the
Very
fight is
safe
still
here on
going.
the bottom
On Flick dives on forward again. It's just the bait and switch. It's straight into the stopwatch goes the Olaf, but he is going to fall. Chovy trying to stay alive, and Viper can't help him. Summit has bought the time of everyone. And escapes.
That's huge at
Sandbox
low
can't be
levels,
beaten
but
in an
not
early
enough to kill
skirmish.
Death.
Griffin is just misunderstanding.
And it's really close. He's
from
almost
ahead. They
within
seem surprised and
smite
trying to take
range.
fights they have no business to.
Of just being able
And
to be
with 5
smited,
members alive,
so
Griffin has spared
Dread
the
with
blushes of a 20-minute
couple of
sandbox
missed
Baron
opportunities
just
so far
because
in
it's
this game.
19.
Very, very close.
Yeah, exactly. They'll have to mill
As
about
now
the pin for
Clown
25
Drake
seconds if they want to
looks
take
to
that
be
one.
on the
Not going
agenda
to do so. Going to
keen.
go for the reset.
Walking down.
Yeah,
They
he's
want to try and
walking down.
guarantee
Sandbox
this.
are navigating this so well. We
Keen's
have
just
to
gonna waste some
reiterate
time. The
that
Aatrox's
Griffin
gonna walk
had
back to
no
lane as
right
well,
to
but
have
has
the
teleport
early
in
game
hand.
go as
Could've
well
matched,
as it
Keen's
did.
presence
And
in the
still,
fight.
Sandbox have found a way to
Pretty
fight back
instantly.
in a
Now
stage of the
Kingzone
game
has
that
started
should be
off
more
this
difficult
dragon.
to fight back in.
Currently, the
It is
advantage is
almost
there for
impossible
Kingzone.
to consider
Cuz locks down
a
another
better
Rift Scuttler.
early game
Rallying
for
projectile
Sona
lands
Tara.
onto Senate.
Champion
Comet
pairing
just
that's
does
known
so
to
much
close
work
out games.
onto the
But
Yuumi.
you need
Freak of Brutes
levels
once again
and
pushed
items
away
just in general
this
gold
lane,
in
but
the
you can
game
see
to be
Aiming's
able to
been farming
dive in.
very well.
Griffin are just
On this
taking
Varus,
fights.
through shot
They have
barrage, Senate.
no, and I mean
He
no
finds out that
sense.
Ezreal also does a lot of damage with his ultimate.
He saw the
as it
hands, like he got
cruises on
broken off.
past
He was
into the
thinking about
fountain.
helping Sword, and then he leaves. These
And
two
now
to
with the
die.
crash, they
Summit
have
doesn't
tempo
even
advantage
go
because
down.
looking to
Picking up the
convert
shield
this
from the Dark.
into a Cloud Drake capture.
Yeah, should be able to get this one free as well. Neon had that anyway. In position, and Yukal is back in phase. Yeah, taking advantage of a reset. Timing is going 11 minutes on the clock. Shelly's been alive for a minute. No one has looked at her just yet. Freaking out, moving up to see whether they can challenge the vision. It is already in the form of 2 control wards.
Do you reckon we could do a
I
blind
want to
high
get.
five?
I don't
try?
No,
We might just slap some
I
headsets
can
up
barely
and
do
go.
high fives that I
or
can
any
see.
wards around.
That was
Managed
amazing.
to find
Still looking at the
himself one.
screen, just high fiving off to the side.
The impressive
we
thing this
coordinate
game,
when to
though,
talk
is
and
that
if we can't
Rascal is not hemorrhaging.
Because I don't have hand coordination.
in the
That's
top
why I'm a
lane.
caster, not a player.
So that is a very, very big upside.
Got mouth coordination.
The really
that's
interesting
why
thing
I'm
to
a
me
caster.
is the fact that Def can take
Griffin
teleport.
decided
When you've got Yuumi, the teleport
Yeah.
is so much more high value, especially in the early levels.
Just break
Tusi
away
gets a
those
free
sandbox.
back
They've already
at
got
the same
something out
time
of
as
this one. They
Def,
need to press
if
it.
that is
They
utilized,
don't
but
want to.
needed
Remember,
to
this
have
time
the
Cosmic
cleanse
Radiance and
to
the
play more
Crescendo both
aggressively. And
available.
now Afrika move over to Shelly
More
and
difficult
take her
in
down
this
without a
battle, but
fight.
Summit,
Yeah,
curiously
at 12
enough,
minutes,
does have
too.
himself.
Yeah, this is
The
really
Cosmic
nicely done.
Radiance
Plates
slightly
will
less
go their
valuable
way,
given no back
and they can
availability.
even shove them towards the top side,
Look
where
at the
Rascal
rotation.
is absent.
Yeah, this is a really, really powerful rotation right now. They know that the enemy bottom lane resetting and is very slow at responding to this, and so they should be able to get all 5 plays.
Yeah, this turret is going down. 4 members up here. Keen was even waiting in the wings to see whether Rascal waited underneath the turret. True Shot Barrage to clear out the minions, but it's just not enough. As we're looking to race here on the bottom side, Deft will get a lot of plates. That is good news for Kingzone. But first turret blood and all of the plates and tempo advantage go over to Afrika. It's a huge win for them, as they will be able to pull back the gold lead once this goes down. As you can see now, 300 gold ahead of Kingzone. It's not a big lead by any means, but now they're looking to push further forward. Shelly will get another charge, and Cuz's time is wasted as he heads towards the top side. Okay, that's the combo. Immediately evaporates the Aatrox, is now a teleport towards the top side. Neon looks for a Chains of Corruption as now Weaver's Wall comes on in. Oh, that dodge with the ult from Keen. Out of the way of the Chains of Corruption, and now they should be able to get more damage onto this turret after the 2 kills, and this game is starting to snowball.
And you can just see that Rascal wasn't expecting what was coming. He had his flash available, but he got hit by everything, and then Cuz was really quick to follow him to the Death Realm.
Yeah. It really is one of those moments. It looks like those movies, almost comical, where the piano falls out of the sky and just smacks them. I think that was a zombie kill of the week in Zombieland.
Really weird. He doesn't get the last play or the turret.
Yeah, just letting it kill the minions.
Usually the question mark things. I don't think that that's signaling that he's missing. I think we're wondering what was he doing. That was, you see those in solo queues put off. You can just see Rascal. You can see by the way that Afrika is posturing that they're intending for something like this, and he's not playing around it based on where he was standing. So even though there's other Kingzone members on the horizon, they're just not able to be here in time. And also, Ezreal doesn't have teleport. He took the cleanse primarily just because the Varus, the Lux binding, and also even the Sejuani ultimate. You want to be able to have that for the mid-game, late-game transition. It's going to be more valuable than the teleport, and I think they managed to win phase phenomenally, but Afrika now find themselves to 1.3k gold.
Yeah, they do. This is not insurmountable by any means for Kingzone. However, this is a snowballing composition from Afrika. We already saw what they can do when they have tempo to Leah, especially this is
the kickback. Dazzle's going to come down. Can he actually survive in time? The answer is yes! That was real clutch as now Summon's being dealt with, but can it actually work out? If Scott doesn't actually work, as it's Sword that has to fall in order to save Griffin from that engage.
Main ward was so important because of course you get engaged on Tarek. He's the one you want to blow his ultimate when Soda's not around. Now Sandbox walks Baron again. Let's watch this one go.
Yep. Can they actually stop this on the side of Griffin is the question. Miasma comes down as Chovy tries to steal. Can't actually do it, of course. Doesn't have. Oh, had the smite, but smited a little bit too early. It's unfortunate. That's going to be the high track crescendo.
The last chapter is aiming. Changes position. Growling projectile. Lots of damage. Undertow lands onto him. There's no devour this time, as that is a huge amount of damage. It is going to be a 1-for-1 though, as the Glacial Prison comes in. Senate flashes at the right time, and now teleports from both teams are coming in.
Get himself out of the way, but
able to get there though.
The value is there, but it's a proto belt that murders the Sonar and Summit. Is just too damn good.
With another really questionable
Sandbox and Summit doing it the hard way.
He definitely did not need to leave top lane.
In the first round robin,
he's trying to find his way in. Dread Volley doing some damage here as Dread has to use the Arctic Assault defensively. Tower, but the hair's breadth away from going down anyway.
And I swear, he's just
Kingzone once again cannot find any targets for this aggression, and it's Afrika that are able to get everything when they make moves, and they're staving off Kingzone at every turn.
And here's the byproduct of Aatrox's teleport.
This inhibitor turret is going to go down, and Sandbox are doing what we thought was going to be impossible after that early game.
And go completely unused, and it's going to create a really bad lane state when there's no neutral objective available on the map after this Clown Dragon goes down. And yeah, it's going to be the second one for Kingzone as an open Drake will spawn next, but there's so much experience and gold that is just waiting to be funneled into one of the primary carries.
In front of us, they're making so many mistakes on execution.
We'll see who goes up there to get it. I have a feeling that Keen's going to want it, but Yukal is vying for that position. We have a look at this one more time.
No option.
Light Binding was good.
Yeah, it did so much. Light Binding was really good. Kingzone are quick to turn this around. Watch the mini-map as aiming ends up going down, as they're not able to really get Sen. Good Lux ultimate, and also really close call on Sen and able to flash out. So right here, you can see that Camille is teleporting to the north, but there's not a reason to bring Aatrox down, because look at the movement speed from Depth and Nahir Pantheon, they're easily able to escape the Talia, or in worst case scenario, you call in Aatrox after Talia commits and isn't able to turn around. So they wasted Rascal's teleport, and they also took a lot of golden XP away.
Really good TP from Summit as well.
Yeah, Rascal now has found himself Dread, doesn't get that knock up, so the Infernal Chains doesn't pull back. There's not a lot of damage here onto the Sejuani this time around. He does already have his Zeke's Convergence, so actually a lot of armor here for 0-0, just quietly. Or the Sejuani is aiming, takes half of his health bar just from the Haraskals that Deft and Tucson have. Yuumi is still very, very strong, but we haven't seen it work with the Ezreal so far. Coming down bot side, has Dread there in his back pocket, Rascal. This is not old Aatrox. He's not going to be safe if he waits under here and Dread shows his face. And intelligently, Rascal's going to back away.
Now at this point, it just
okay, another last chapter as aiming's going to fall down very easily, but Deft follows right afterwards. And now Tucson, it's the Yuumi treatment, 2-for-1 special every time. Whoever you're attached to goes down and there's no one else around. Afrika on the bottom side take a turret, but the top side outer had already fallen in favor of Kingzone. This game stays close. Afrika with a little bit of a lead.
Killing Yuumi is like killing honeyfruit in River.
Yeah, once you get the first one, once you pop, you can't stop. Is that what you're saying?
That's good. She's like popping bubble wrap.
She's actually she's Pringles.
Oh man.
Well, Afrika looking for more turrets here as well. I feel like that analogy works for that also. As Seismic Shove doesn't find the mark. Senin, good shield. Stops that True Shot Barrage from really hurting. Have a look at this one more time. We do see the power of the Yuumi, but Deft took a lot of damage also.
Yeah, he took quite a bit of damage, and Yukal was just there waiting. In the wings on the right-hand side. Talia's wall looks very nice, by the way. I just want to point that out. They need to do like a Mario Kart Rainbow Road type thing, where she just makes Rainbow
that'd
Road.
Be so cool.
Right?
That'd be like Arcade Talia. Make it happen. It's so easy.
We're always just spitting out skin ideas.
How are we good at this? How are we so good at this? Have we ever made a bad skin idea? I don't think so.
Probably.
I don't think so. I think we're perfect. But now the transition towards the bottom side, aided by the Abyssal Voyage that Joker has prowling to the mid lane is Deft and Tucson. Sandbox looking to break the base in the Afrika though, they will be able to get this. Rift Scuttler move towards top side.
Wherever they are, come out and start questioning Xiaohu's ability. If he comes out, he's a baller.
And remember that, you know, we're in the middle of a flex meta, and Xiaohu has the different element of flex. While Longxing, you know, might play with things like Renekton and you can play with Aurelia, Xiaohu can play with flexes that also incorporate the bottom lane.
Yeah, but the karma is something that we should focus on coming into the series. And reminds me, back when we had discussions about karma
does take a lot of damage. Naeon now has a Glacial Prison. Tucson is outside of depth. The you and me not able to be utilized. The CC bar was too strong. King goes down very low, but the damage is done.
Oh, I got another karma ban to go for. I actually can
to help out this
deal with any of
squad.
these bans easily. Just go down to what the real strategy is.
That can be very, very powerful. As Dread used his
MVP in game number 1. Excited to see what comes in game number 2 because we did see that karma. We did see that, you know, flex potential was left to the end anyway.
So
and RNG coming into this series, expectations were well against
Reaper's Wall comes in. Rascal and Deft stay on that side.
I think at the end of the day, what we saw was a lesson in just
as Naeon throws in the Glacial Prison, they do find the backline as Senin able to get himself out. The last final spark is so strong. It goes over 3 people, and Afrika just clean up. Keen going to be okay one more time, and even Senin is going to survive after the flash.
Things are definitely looking a little bit rough right now
being
for
caught out by
Kingzone, because now is around the stage of the game where the Camille starts
go back
really
to that Zyrakan bottom lane on the blue side, which is where they were in game number 1. RNG, another red side win, by the way. They continue to only play this side here in summer as we get into game 2.
I wonder if there's a change here in first pick for VG Gaming. We're just going back to why the bans are coming through.
With so
Could
much
be another
confidence in the
all
last
jungle
game, you may
ban
as well
from
follow that one through.
Aatrox is a great
I like the
jungler as
idea
well,
from
so
Naeon, but
like
Dread with the
top laner,
block
but
on the Arctic
such a strong
Assault was
pick
so
there.
pivotal
Sejuani has a ban,
to stop him
not
from
the
following up and
surprise,
deleting the Lux, who then has shield after
Rek'Sai
shield.
could be the first pick if
And
Wildan
there was
still
no way to
feels
lock him
comfortable
down.
on that. But with how well the matchup went in favor of Karsa just
and
because of how
at this point, I mean, you can see that
I think
Kingzone,
they're
they
going to
were
realize
clearly
the
able
Rek'Sai's
to
not as
repel
important.
the minion
Okay,
wave
well,
and
you do
save
see
the
that
turret
getting away
without
from
taking that
Uzi
team
Zaya
fight,
is
they
the
bit off a
priority
little
here
bit
from
more than
VG
they
game.
could chew, and now they find
Puff
themselves
finally
down
going to get his chance back.
And this was picked
and
so
with an
early.
Ocean Dragon
The possibility
being the
of
one on the map,
Zyra
it's not
Khan is
something
still
that
incredibly possible.
even if they manage
Southwind
to win it,
be engaged.
is going to
tight.
magically
We're just
increase
talking about
the
the support.
percentage chance that they can win this game.
Big-headed, the type that wants to. We're talking about a fight he's going to head
No,
yeah, that's who he is as a player. So, you know, Alistar is the go-to, but right now in this meta, Zaya and
right now it feels like it's not necessarily Kingzone out of it.
Plays it with the Sivir locked in here for RNG. Do they give away the Rise? Do they give away the Rek'Sai, which is still up and available?
Yeah, Yuumi is the type that I still see that's up and available. I think that we could see a Yuumi from RNG. But a lot of teams in the LPL have decided that when they see a Yuumi, they'll
trying to continuously
like
farm up.
Well, he goes red. We've found another ultimate, as that last chapter was not the one that you wanted. Neon is going to go golden, but the Olaf is just obliterated inside. The Hextech ultimatum, Afrika will take an afterthought turret.
The Yuumi,
Kingzone losing their jungler and their AD carry. It's not a lot of poke if Afrika decide to start off this Baron.
Pulled out the Palm Kench there before.
They're definitely turning their sights towards it. Blue Trinket Ward ends up being
though, the Jarvan is something
there should be realistically no response from Kingzone. Aatrox can go over that wall.
Or dealing with the Sivir.
Yeah, walks around, Neon comes in, but gets hit by the light binding. I don't think they're going to be able to grab this as the smite is just too strong. Neon, Winter's Wrath is there, final spark, obliterates the Silas. Sennon's actually doing a lot of damage. Does have himself
does get Rakan, so we get the dream duo in the bottom lane here for VT Gaming. They're back to square one.
Let's take another look at this. Ezreal can't afford to go
spring
down, but
do we get a
they
Yuumi
managed
game?
to land everything on him.
Give it to me.
He's just
seems like the
annihilated from the fight at the very beginning. He's the most important part of the Kingzone
flawless
team
KDA after 2 games on this threat. This will be
is
going to be fine.
The
we
skill
get
shots on the
ourselves
side of
Sivir
Afrika,
Thresh.
how much damage
Ming,
he can actually offer.
don't
so
often
when he goes down early,
see him on the Thresh
it's
pick
near
because he plays so much
for
towards what
Aatrox
is meta.
to get any
Last
of his
split,
resets
Braum
off
has been
is
something he's gone towards
done.
Alistar so
Silas
frequently,
is
and now he gets to have that kind of flex.
Pretty impressive.
I'm not talking about flexibility. I'm talking about literally just if you see a camera on him right now, he's flexing. Yeah.
His item number
Let's
one
see
for
what you can get out of you. Akali was the nerf champion that we were referring to. But if we're talking about type of players that want to get on it, I think that's going to be a long swing champion personally.
Okay.
The utility that she has, the W that she can play through, the Shroud is just so damn effective in team fights. How the hell do you fight past that?
Singularity's there to slow them down as Cuz looks for his opportunity. Dread is just gigantic, though, dives into the back line, has so much control. The flash out from Depth, now trying to turn it. The initial salvo not quite there, but Yukal finds it with a flash in the end. True Shot Barrage over 3. It's just not doing the damage that you want from it. 3 items there under the Ezreal, but he's going to need so much more to stop this 5-man push from Afrika with a Baron buff from locking down this inhibitor turret, and it's just not there, so this is going to go down. Afrika Freaks dominant. 8,000 gold in the lead at 25 minutes.
I actually wonder what Corn is going to get
and
back
at this point, with the mid inhibitor busted wide open, 7.5k gold lead almost now for Afrika. Things are looking pretty dim
to something a little bit
right now, and there's no Jhin in this game.
No, it is.
I don't really have an answer here. What Corn is willing to play?
For Kingzone,
there's a lot banned away.
That's going to be another turret
now for
falling.
RNG, if they pick this red, we've got
And
a lot to talk
if
about.
you're a
But
Kingzone
he's
fan,
least in
you're
there as
wondering,
well.
well,
There's so many junglers left up.
Go hero mode.
It's just
That's the
Skarner that
only
comes
way for them to come
low
back
range
in.
here for
They don't
RNG,
really have
so
pick potential.
with the
Their
Skarner
team
out there, it's
composition
great
is so
at the
face up
distance
and also immobile.
Yes, that's true. A lot
and
of
now we've got
mobility
another
there.
last chapter. Kingzone might actually have found the team fight that they're looking for.
talking
Send it.
about
Stunned for a really long time, and that's going to be the hijacked prison to come out.
Each
2
game
quick
wanna be the
picks.
taxman themselves.
It is the Dragon going over to the Afrika Freaks, but that's all they're able to get from that. And now, Kingzone with some reset opportunities. Still a game, well and truly in Afrika Freaks' hands.
There's a lot of picks there, but it's already team fight set up by Zyra Khan, who facilitates and escalates the 2 games in a row now.
Depth and
There's a
Tushan
lot of
getting a little bit
lockdown from
overeager.
VT
You can
Gaming.
see Yukal on the right-hand side, Dread with the flank onto Depth, actually able to land the Sejuani ultimate. I really thought that Cuz was going to be able to body block that, but apparently not so.
But now they got
Barrage
the chance to
doesn't
throw
come
the
out
Akali, as I
until a little
mentioned.
bit later,
I think it's going to be a
and now we're
long-term
cutting straight
champion.
to the Dragon fight. And
Zhaozu here.
Afrika should never actually use this Dragon. They should have traded through the south into the open Dragon.
Very uncommon.
Let's say that Kingzone gets it. What realistically is the percentage increase that they're going to
RNG is the type of team that changes up a lot.
It's probably less than a
We're just talking about a team that values so much about what they've
now
done
finishes
in
off his third item. So
they're the type type of team that
now
say,
being
okay,
built
maybe
up.
we've been running a lot of Vladimir mid lane, we'll try, but I have not seen
pumping a little
any
bit more
Vladimir
gold into the
mid
Ezreal at this stage of the game is going to help,
Korea
despite the
or Chinese
deficit.
in a long time.
Yeah,
but I see what you're saying.
I expect it to be top lane, recognizing that he's dealing with a cannon. Once he's able to get to level 9, he actually can trade quite easily through Crimson Rush.
Still have a massive advantage. 2 items now on the field. Still also has her stopwatch.
Their teamfight composition is going to be really
Sejuani is a super monster. Quicksilver Sash completed for Varus. I really like that.
A lot of this is just going to be how they can play through flanks.
So unnaturally
kind of coming straight through with the college.
He doesn't need to keep ramping damage.
It's difficult to execute there for RNG. But a team like RNG, IG, FTX, you don't look at how the compositions are going to be executed because you know they can get through.
Great flanks, I think. It just depends. If they're snowballing, they're really snowballing, and I think they're going to have that shot with the Malzahar in mid lane. And then we're just going to have to see how they play it through 2v2s. Last game was a little bit easier for RNG to play through with such great shoves to central and mid lane. That they can just start bullying the Rex side. This time around, post 6, I mean, if you're hovering through mid lane, you're just going to be getting that full suppression there from the Malzahar. You're going to have to deal with it. I'm just not too happy with it. Pre-6.
That's the final spark dodged out of the way. Last chapter not doing very much work here as aiming. He's going to get snared up alongside Senna, but you can see the value of that shield. It's just gigantic. So many big buttons now on cooldown. But Afrika still able to put on the pressure.
This is Afrika actually managing this
the wave control
poorly. They could just be having Kayn split down in bottom because there's no reason to rush the top tier 3 turret, but they're forcing the agenda.
We're going in once again because Ragnarok has to be popped. He's got flash. He's going to survive the Yuumi.
That's right.
Able to use the zoomies to keep him alive.
Lockdown is there.
Really
on time on the spell shield in the mid lane. So a big task here for Korn. The new addition to V5. Excuse me. BG Gaming. We'll see how that addition fares going into Game 2 as RNG once again on that point.
They have turned it around though, lands the hook shot. Okay, we're looking for it, but it's not going to happen. There's the ultimatum. Straight into that stopwatch that you were talking about earlier, and that's going to make it a skewed fight. Neon off to the side, Def trying to dance forward. Doesn't have a Yuumi inside him. Yuumi's already dead. True Shot Barrage flies in. That's an instant cleanse from Def. But it's not enough. The flash light binding's too good. And this game's going to be over. The Afrika Freaks 2-1 over Kingzone. And Summer just got a whole lot more interesting with our 2 blue teams making their way towards the top.
Summer just got really chaotic.
Because RNG, be a lot of support in the arena here today. Especially with RNG.
Who is the best team?
It's going to be a blue side start here. And before a lot of people, myself Yodang there, solo red start here, so of course it's going to be a lot quicker for
yeah, they should have been the favorites moving into this. And after game number 1, you have to feel like that as well.
Afrika in game number 1, this could have been a 2-0 if they didn't donk off at the Baron.
They have to deal with a little bit of pressure coming from the top side of the
map. The real tragedy right there.
However, pulling themselves together after that though, and knowing that they made a mistake, that's why they lost, and then moving into such a dominant game number 2. Really impressive stuff here for the Afrika Freaks. Yukal, the man in the middle, a fantastic game number 3 as well. It's just a team effort here.
Trading here from BG.
Yeah, actually, it's going to come back to that one.
Super impressive play from these guys. And
that was actually
Dread's come into his own the jungle performance. I know that Sejuani's it's a champion that is very, very strong at the moment, but he was at the right
have a good idea
if
they can contest
absolutely every
the only start bot side they would expect Skarner to be on the bot side of the map.
That is not something that our new mechanics junglers have been great at. This is just good pathing and heads-up play around what the moves the opponent are going to make.
There's going to be Predator Skarner there as well for Carter, who's level 3, but is heading towards red. That ward on top of Krug. Now, when does that expire? Because looks like Red's going to go down pretty
definitely bounce back from this.
They had it pretty early on, so I would expect it to expire in about 10 seconds time, 50 gone. But that's still a great amount of vision.
I know that you like their team composition number 1
for a full clear without
but I felt like each one was susceptible to stuff.
They should recognize now it's cleared out, but the vision is already given so much that you know that he ends topside or he's completely full on it. That Yodang